Hello everybody, it's been quite a while since I uploaded the latest video, but I have some good news. Even though I was not planning on getting many miniatures, I need this one for the end of my campaign because I just finished playing Horde of the Dragon Queen and we are gonna continue with the Rise of Tiamat. And I didn't want to invest that much money into a single miniature that would be occupying half of my house. So I just got the smaller version of it, and let's unpack it and see how cool the aspect of Tiamat actually is. And maybe before we get to the opening, I can show you as well the sides of the box with the nice artwork depicting Tiamat's drawing from the Rise of Tiamat book and painting or the render of the actual miniature. So this is how she looks taken out of the box. The wingspan is slightly less than 40 centimeters and the height is approximately, like I would say 15-18 centimeters, something like this. The paint job on most of the heads is really good. The only one I'm kinda like not super happy about is the white head, which is very much grayish with like pink splotches over here, and the rest looks really nice. The wings have sufficient details with bit of dry brushing and black striping over here, as well as the tail. Here I have few dragon miniatures just for a quick size comparison. This is the old from the first edition of D&D miniatures, the large green dragon, and you can see how tiny it really is. The same goes for the red dragon. This is the unpainted sculpt of the Ashardalon, which was supposed to be one of the biggest dragons back then, and you can still see how tiny compared to the aspect of Tiamat it is. And this is the young adult white dragon from Rime of the Frost Maiden, and you can see that the heads of the white dragons are actually quite similar in size. So if I had adult white dragon, I think it would be bigger than the aspect of Tiamat. But on the other hand, the aspect of Tiamat is supposed to be a lesser creature compared to Tiamat herself. This gigantic monstrosity is the adult green dragon that I bought like 2 years ago for half the price than the aspect of Tiamat. And it's heavier, it's bigger. It definitely has bigger presence than the aspect of Tiamat, but on the other hand, compared to the large one, this one is way more affordable compared to the one from the Tyranny of Dragons series of the miniatures, which is probably like half the size of this one or 2/3 of the size of this one. It isn't that much more expensive, and you get reasonably sized miniature that is going to look great even when you introduced it against the medium-sized creatures of your adventurers when you play the campaign. So let me just show you some more details of the figure and just sum up my impressions. This aspect of Tiamat is definitely probably the best investment in case you want to get a Tiamat miniature. Even though after the increase of the prices, it feels a bit underwhelming compared to the first edition of the adult white dragons that were launched quite recently, because yeah, it costs almost double and it's not even as big as any of these dragons were. On the other hand, the presence is quite nice. The sculpt is very dynamic. It looks really good. The paint job on the figure is really nice, with the exception of the white head, where the transition over here just simply doesn't work that well and the head is more grayish than white. And I will probably just do a little bit of finishing touches on that head. Otherwise, I'm really happy with the other 4 heads. There's as well a little bit of glue stains on the translucent or the transparent stand, which is a bit of a shame because yeah, I wish it was clean. But on the other hand, yeah, it still probably is the best and the most affordable Tiamat figure that you can use, and it will still have a lot of presence on the table compared to medium-sized miniatures of your adventurers, and as well compared to the older miniatures of the other chromatic and metallic dragons. So yeah, That's all from my side. If you liked watching the video, don't forget to hit like, comment and subscribe. And I'm soon gonna be here with some miniatures that I painted myself, so you have something to look forward to. Until next time everybody, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.